So you were saying you don't know how to run Facebook ads. So and I'm going to walk you step by step on how you can successfully run a Facebook ad, how to run Facebook ads rather. So as you can see here, the link is adsmanager.facebook.com. So but make sure you're signed into your Facebook account, you understand, before you'll be able to access adsmanager.facebook.com. Log in, log into your Facebook account, your main account or the account you want to use for your ads before you come to adsmanager.facebook.com. So once you're in your ad manager, all you simply need to do is to click on create here. So hold on while it's load. So as you can see here, we have different campaign objective. We have the awareness, we have the traffic, we have engagement, leads, app promotion, sales recommended. But we were promoting our website, or let's just say our Adsterra direct link. So we're going to use the traffic format here. So as you can see under the traffic format here, we have link clicks, landing page views. We have landing page views, we have Instagram profile visits, we have Messenger, Instagram, and WhatsApp. We have calls. So as we've selected traffic here, we just need to all we need to do is to click on continue. So hold on while it loads. So as you can see, choose a campaign setup. Create your traffic campaign using a recommended setup to maximize traffic, or manually build your campaign. Suggestions may vary based on your recent ads actual account activity. So now we're going to go. Now there are two options here. We have recommended settings. I will have the manual traffic campaign. We're going to use the manual traffic campaign. Or if you use this recommended settings, that means you might not be able to edit one or two things. So for you to effectively run your ads or to have full control over your ads, all you simply need to do is to choose the manual traffic campaign. So we hold on. So as you can see here, you can name your campaign. You can leave it this way if you want, but I can just simply write, let's say, we want to target Mozambique. Since Mozambique, just a moment. Yeah, Mozambique, sorry. Since Arbitrage gives the list of countries they wish to target or they wish to get traffic from every Monday, all you need to do is if you're in the group, fine. If you're not in the group, you just check your Adsterra account, your statistics to see which country gives you the best CPM. Those are the countries you will target when you're running Facebook ad. I would advise you target individual countries when you're running your campaign so you can know which one is giving you good CPM or giving you good earnings. So now let's just say we're targeting Mozambique here. So we simply need to do here, you don't really have much. You can just check this show more here to see if there's anything to do. But this first page, you don't usually do anything much. Just name your campaign and you click on next. So now we're here again, new set. You can leave this place, this ad set, you leave it that way. Now we're going where our conversion type here. Choose where you want to drive traffic. You will enter more details about the destination later. So we're choosing website. We're choosing website. So now here is my number of link clicks. To me, when I'm running my own ads to Adsterra, what I get more clicks when I use link clicks. But if I use landing page views, they land on my landing page, but they don't proceed to my Adsterra direct link. So to me, I prefer using maximize number of link clicks. But to you, you can use maximize number of landing page views. What works for you, or you can even use maximize daily unique reach or maximize number of conversion or maximize number of impressions. It depends on what you want. But like I said, what works for me is what I'm telling you. I prefer maximize number of link clicks. So I'm going to leave it on this. It's like Facebook is already used to what I usually run my ads with. So I'll leave it on maximize number of link clicks. So now here you don't need to edit anything. The cost per result goal, you leave it at optional. You leave it at optional here. You don't need to edit anything. Now this daily budget, you since you don't know if your art is going to convert or not, you can leave it on the minimum budget, which is, let's just say, 1006. Oh no, that is 1006. I'll leave it at this 1006 here. That is to see if how much Facebook will charge you before you increase your budget. You can increase your budget to even 10,000 or 100,000 per day. depending on your spending capacity and if the ad is converting or not. You cannot go about spending money when you don't know if the ads will convert. So you start with the minimum budget, which is around 1,600 naira. So now, since we said we're going to target Mozambique, you're just going to edit this country here, and you type Mozambique here. Mozambique, as you can see, it's here. So we're going to cancel Nigeria. We're not targeting Nigeria here. Like I said, we're going to target individual countries rather than targeting several countries that might only spend your money and you won't even know which one will work for you. So the minimum age here, it's 18, so you don't need to edit this. If you have an existing audiences that you've saved, you can use this. But since we're creating a campaign to target just a country, you don't need to use any existing audiences. So, and what else again? Yeah, you can see here we have saved audiences. We don't need it because we have it. Now, this place here, this Advantage Plus placement, you are going to click on it and then you choose the, as you can see, Advantage Plus placement recommended is automatic settings. When you click on it, you won't be able to change some of the things you're doing. So, for the sake of you having the full control over your ads, I would advise you choose the manual traffic or the manual placement. As you can see, the moment we click on manual placement, they brought down all devices here. So, to choose your device on Adsterra usually target, they want devices that they want their traffic to come from. So, we're going to use the mobile and remove the desktop. So we've chosen mobile platform here. So we're going to remove this audience nectar because it comes with bot traffic. We're going to remove Instagram. So you can leave it on Facebook and Messenger here so that at least they could inbox you to chat you up. You understand? So now we have a Facebook profile feed. We're going to remove this. Marketplace, we'll remove it. Facebook video feed, we're going to remove this one too. Messenger inbox, yes. Stories, we'll check if our stories is connected. Yeah, stories is part of traffic. Messenger stories is part of traffic. Facebook Reels, yeah, your ads can show up on Facebook Reels. It's not a big deal. In-stream ads and video reels, you can actually leave it because traffic comes from there too. People will visit it. Now, Facebook, we can remove this in-stream video ads on Reels. Is still part of the whole thing, but let's remove it. Then search result here, we're going to remove Facebook search result. Then messages, like we said, we already selected inbox. So now let's leave it. Now we're going to click on show more. So let me just scroll up a bit so you can see what we ticked. So you don't have to worry about it. So you can tick this to see what works. Facebook stories, Messenger stories, Facebook reels. Let's just remove the Facebook reels. So now we can see specify specific mobile devices and operating systems. So all devices, we're just going to click on edit here and we choose all mobile devices. But as that they have a specific devices they want you to target. In most cases, they usually say only Android, and why they'll say iOS. So, but for the sake of this tutorial, and if you're starting yours, I would advise you target all mobile devices to see which of the mobile device, because if you check one of my Astera account, most times the devices that Astera did not even list is what gives me the best CPM. So you can leave it on all mobile devices here. But when you're running ad for Astera in the future, let's just say you're in the group and they say target Android devices only or target iOS devices, that is what you should choose when you're running your Facebook ads here. So that is it on this part here. You don't have anything to edit again. So as you can see, we'll scroll up a bit so you can take a look at see and take a look at what you've done so far. The gender, you leave it at all gender. The age grade is 18 to 65. You can change it to 18 to 55 if you want. But 65 years still browses the internet comfortably. So I don't think you have anything to do there. So now we're just going to click on next since we're done with this part. So this campaign too, you can name it or you can leave it Mozambique if you like. Mozambique. So here identity. So identity, you don't need any to choose the specific page and Instagram account that is linked to it will be assured. You don't need to use Instagram account because we're not targeting Instagram ads. So you don't need to leave it. Mine is selected by default. I'm not running a campaign, I'm just guiding you. So the media here, you're asking me how I get my images. It's simple. I use Yandex here, Yandex images. So as you can see, we have yandex.com/images. So I can just type sexy lady here if I want to run ads for a sexy lady. But you can use movie to run your ad, or you can use any kind of picture you want. You can customize your own picture. But eventually you want to run Facebook ads, you can use your own picture. So I'm not supposed to teach you how to do image. Image is left for you to use what you want to use. So we're just going to click on sexy lady. So here now we can just download any of these images here. I have them on my PC already. I don't need to download. So you can just simply click and download, save image, and then you can use it to run your Facebook ad. So you can see yandex.images in the video. You're going to see it. So now let's just say, let me just add an image. Or better still, I have some videos in my Facebook already. So we're just going to use some of my default images that I have. So let's see, we're going to use let me say I'm using this next. You can use video, you can use image for your ad. It depends on what you want. So done. So now that we've uploaded our image, we're just going to write the primary text. Don't That is because if I'm promoting let's just say Adsterra adult direct link, I'll just type don't watch this video if you are not 18 18 years 18 years old. You don't need long primary text. Then the headline, click to watch video. So this additional description, you don't need it. Now here, you're just going to click on, now you're asking them to watch, so you don't need to use the learn more. But if you use the learn more, it will still perform the same thing because they want to watch the video. So you can select the learn more, watch more here. So as you can see, the destination URL, all you need to do is to paste your direct link here. Just copy and paste your Astera direct link, or if you have a landing page, you can just paste your landing page here. Let's just say this is my website. Let me just use it as my landing page XYZ. So, oh, sorry, XYZ. Yeah, let's say this is my landing page. So don't select instant experience. Send people to a fast loading mobile optimized experience. No, send people to your website. So you can just simply paste your Astera direct link here, and Facebook won't penalize you. So display link. You can hide your website link so people don't get to. You can hide it with anything. You just type a random URL that doesn't exist. So long you put a .com, Facebook will pick it up. They're even saying, okay, they're still, you see, it worked. Just type in direct link. Now, as you can see, browser ads on. People will see your website when they tap on your ad. You can add additional contact method in the browser to help people connect with you. So as you can see here, we have none. So you can leave it on that. So the tracking, I have I already did my Facebook data set, which is Pixel. That one, I think you should. Pixel is not something I'll teach you because Facebook updates Pixel like all the time. I'll advise you watch how to customize a Facebook Pixel via YouTube. That is the only way it can help you. You have a first-hand experience on that because it's kind of broad. So it's not something that I can record on a video and tell you. So as you can see here, we're using website events. So you take not offline events. So as you can see, I have several pixels on my website here, so I can just use this. I'll leave it on this, any of the pixels, since I'm not running ads. But without pixel, you still run your ads comfortably. Pixel only helps to track your Facebook ads. You understand? So it's not like it's a do or die affair. It's of recent Facebook added pixel. So as you can see, that is it on how to run a Facebook ad that converts. So there's no hidden secret anywhere. I'll walk you through the step-by-step guides on how you can run a successful Facebook ad. So that is it. I hope you've actually find this video helpful. If you do, Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, though I'm not giving you my YouTube channel here. So that is it on how to run a successful Facebook ad. Oh, before actually, all you need to do once you fill in this, sorry, you just hit the publish here and your ad will start running. But make sure you have funds in your Facebook ad account before you can run ads. So that is it. And then okay, let's assume you don't have to fund your Facebook ad account. Use mobile. But if you don't use mobile, you can click on there, billing and payments here at the left hand side here. So all you need to do, you have your credit card. I use Kuda virtual card. That one it helps you to fund any online platform. You understand? Even GT Bank cards works for me. But recently, because of GT Bank network, while I had to switch to Kuda virtual cards, and it works perfectly well. So all you need to do is just to click on the payment method here. It's loading. I told you my network is bad, so we just have to manage. So when you get to that billing, you will see other options there to help you. So that is it on how you can fund. Okay, so as you can see here, you add funds. As you can see, my balance is zero. Actually, there's no fund now because I'm not currently running any ads now. So all you need to do is to click on add funds. I don't want the video to be little to be more lengthier than this. So let's just say so you select your payment method as you can see. But I would advise you use this Naira payment with PayU. Now, if you have the option, but if you don't have the option, you can use every other option that any other option that is available to your own account. Depends on the account and the individual or individual's account. So I have PayU, and this is the one I've been using for years now. It is seamless, fast, and secured. But all of them are secured though. So that is it on how to run a successful Facebook ad and how to fund your Facebook ad. Thank you for watching.